right, welcome back in. This is, or what are you waving at, dork? This is Cover This. I have an intro ready, but I have not finalized it yet, but it will be coming. We've got Down Under Dave, we've got Gigi, Scotty, G-Pop, and Lou, Captain Lou. What's up, people?
Not much. What's happening with you guys?
It's Friday.
Another day in paradise,
Saturday.
bro.
Oh,
Jay
great.
Bake's in the house. That's nice to see.
If Ed or Trend pops up, I'll see you guys. Couple new viewers I got coming in. So
Scotty's pimping us out. Good thing. Hey, Pammy, what's up? All right. Yeah. What? Okay. Holy shit. What is IE? All right. How you doing?
E-I-E-I-O. There
Okay.
you go.
So the premise of this is to keep going with cover bands. Of course, when Mission Souls puts something up someday, we will do that as well. Basically, keeping the theme of the covers just to give us a break from the other stuff we do. I have seen all these. I will be previewing all these. So for the first time ever, my opinion doesn't matter when usually it matters the most. Well, we've done so many of these cover attempts at shows. What was it, Hard Truth and stuff, and we just get tired of garbage. So this way, I can at least make sure it's a quality cover in the genre of music that we all enjoy. What's up, Motley 22? So yeah, it's going to be an experiment, and I think it'll go well. I hope. So we're going to get this started. I think I'm going for like 5 a night. But we'll see how the flow is going and how everybody feels.
You can handle 5? Wow.
Shut your hole.
That you've been told today?
Sassy today, isn't he?
All right,
When
let's
isn't he?
start her off. What the hell happened?
I don't know, you're pushing the button.
Thanks for coming, for the dedication. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Here's something from Journey. Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's can change your mind if we can go on to survive the time. Love divides. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and when I separate. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched and when I separate.
Okay, Louie. Yes, I know we've seen this from them before, but this is brand new live performance they put out, and when I watched it, I was very pleased to see what a rock star Anisha's turning into on that stage. So here we go, a new version of Separate Ways, Lou.
I am loving the hell out of it. I love the heavy pounding of the bass and the chords, and of course the drumming, and the way they compensate for Steve Perry's vocals by adding in that extra harmonies and stuff. They really nail it, and I can't say anything more complimentary than that.
Outstanding. Scotty.
Yeah, man. Starting off good, dude. They're playing it great. They got the synthesizer in there. Sounds good, dude. The drums, homeboy on the drums. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, like I said, you can't replace the original singers and the original song and the group that made the song what it is, but you can do a damn good job of covering it. And of course, in the past, we've heard a lot of covers and a lot of bands done as super jobs and even better jobs, which we're going to find out. And we've heard bands just destroy shit. So this one right here, thumbs up so far.
All right, Gigi, eh?
Hey, that was fantastic, eh? Man, I loved it. Trying to think of something else Canadian. Eh?
Hoser?
Hey.
No, instantly started rocking into it and everything. The vocals are pretty damn good too. Nothing's ever going to replace Steve Perry. Even the other guy that did it, he was damn good though. But they do a fantastic job of rocking this. Time
Yes,
out.
Scotty.
Have you guys heard anything about Steve Perry rejoining Journey?
No.
No, I heard he
I
didn't
have.
want to do that.
I have.
I don't know if I believe that because I've heard some of his new stuff. Have you?
I've not heard any of his new stuff, but I heard that, through the grapevine. Now, you got to take it for what it's worth. And I was like, I hope, just to see if that magic's still there after
That'd
all
be
this time.
cool,
But anyway.
Everything I
nice.
heard from him when he decided to start going again is he had no interest in that. That was in his past. Maybe a one-off or two-off, get together, special evening. Yeah, money changes a lot. Yeah.
True. But if you listen to the stuff he's just put out, his voice is not what age has caught up with him.
No.
Unfortunately. It's not that bad, depending on the range he's going into. Like, he's really good in some areas still, but he can't do certain peaks like he used to, Can't
Charge
everybody
Pat says he can't sing anymore. Jay Bake says he believes those rumors were debunked last week.
Yeah, that's why he
Oh, really?
banned. He didn't want to in the first place. He was tired of it when he left. I thought it was something else, but yeah, lo and behold,
it's been a week since I heard that. So if it's debunked, okay.
Mark says he heard Steve Augury's coming back for the final tour. What's wrong with the Filipino kid or whatever? I thought he was really good.
He was. I seen him.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the Mission Souls, as if Sold Out has not even missed a beat. Here we go.
Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain.
Okay, you all watching Nisha, I need you to pay close. She is moving like a veteran rock star from the 80s on the stage. It's absolutely impressive.
Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain, in vain, in vain. If you must go, I wish you luck. You'll never walk alone.
Holy hell's bells, my opinion doesn't matter. So Down Under Dave.
First of all, I'd like to say that that face you had looked really good.
Yes, I know you're the only one who noticed.
I thought, oh, Rob's got a Muppet face on. That's probably how you would have looked if you'd have been a Muppet. Did anyone else notice his Muppet face?
No,
Did not notice.
I
Well,
was
I
trying
can't
to
see
read the
anyway.
comments.
Speaking
paying
of
attention
comments,
on it.
before you go, Dave, ChargePad says that they also, and I saw this, just did a live Rosanna. If you want me to track that down for you, Lou.
No.
Rosanna!
Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, like I said, when we saw them do this the first time, they knocked it out the park. And I always say it's difficult when you do such a classic song. I mean, this is a classic song from a classic band. And they made me smile. So I can't give any more, than that. If you can make me like a cover of an awesome song, you've done a great job. Because it can easily go the other way.
Okay, Red.
Very true. Very interesting.
Either.
Yeah, definitely. If you're going to be a cover band or cover a band, got to be good. It makes a whole difference. If you can't do it, get out of the kitchen. But that was fabulous. These kids, man, if they could do a whole show of rock and
That
music,
was for
I would
Jay
definitely-
Bake, not you.
Oh, sorry. So used to you doing that to me. Yeah, if they were in a concert like coming around here, I would pay to go see them.
Hell yeah.
They're going to be so. I can't even imagine even a few years from now. Like they're still so young. Like I hope they're getting their education and all that first. That's more
I think
important. Sorry.
they are coming to the US, aren't they? this
Don't
year?
need it now.
You should still at least get high school. Come on now, got to have something.
Well, I think they do homeschooling, so I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, homeschool's probably better than.
It is.
Right.
We won't go there.
Howdy, G-Pop, are you going to nail what I had saw on there that I hoped all of you would talk about?
Yes, I am. They don't much get by me. Anyway, even if I can't see half the time. Yes, the guitar player was making tracks. She was moving, jamming, and I mean, she went back and was interloading with the drummer, man. I love that kind of stuff, dude. You start making tracks, man. They start getting comfortable in their zone and they start playing their stuff real good. And they figure out, hey, I got a stage I can run around on now. This is cool. All right. Now, the song. Now I get to pick at something. Okay. Even though they done a spectacular job, I was intentionally waiting for the breakdown to see if they nailed everything that Journey did in the breakdown, and they did not nail it drum wise or lead guitar wise, but it did not take away from the performance. The performance was great. They missed a few things. So what? Okay. But I was looking for that perfection in that breakdown. It's hard to get everything just right. But anyway, I loved it. I love Journey. Great great cover. Good job.
Just before Louis goes, can I just say, Rob, the reason I didn't mention niche is because you already sort of preempted it. So I thought I'm not saying
Scott
anything.
didn't mention what I was talking about either.
And you missed asking me my comment the first time round. So
Oh, what was your comment the first time around?
What was your question?
doesn't matter now, does it?
No, I
What
was
was the
just hoping
question?
that somebody would point out the fact that they actually did dueling leads there with Stacy on that part of the solo. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, now that okay. All right.
Go ahead, Lou.
I wish you didn't say that because I want to say it.
Oh shit! Sorry, Lou.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So he says.
when I don't know their names that well, when the singer, the lead vocalist,
Stacy
went in and she started that solo, then Nisha comes in the second part and they trade off against each other. I thought that was really cool. Even though it wasn't a note for note replication, they still nailed the atmosphere and the intent of that solo. And aside from all that, and of course the way they played the song, and they sort of, it's the same song, so it's going to maintain that punch and everything. They did a spectacular job. And if this is another damn wedding or the same wedding or whatever, this is really going to make me so mad of all the weddings I've been to, and I know maybe somebody might be watching this, and I went to your wedding, your reception sucked, okay?
Should have been at my wedding.
And you heard it from Lou.
Oh boy.
Kiss music, AC/DC music,
You're always
all
so
rocking all night.
angry.
Sorry.
That's what makes me good for the show.
All right. So we're going to move on to a band that I can't pronounce, but I'm going to give it a shot called Sola Bros.
Solar Bros.
And I believe they are also from the Philippines, I think. Somebody will chime in, but it's SOLABROS. So let's see how you guys like what these musicians have to offer you.
Bros, do you? Okay.
Somehow I want to say bro instead of bros.
Bro. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
You are watching Jazz TV.
Oh, cool.
Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know it's everybody's sin. You got to lose to know how to half my life's in books, written pages, lived and learned from fools and from sages. You know it's true.
Okay, let's keep the suspense going for when this song actually gets some nutsack going. Scotty, our resident heavy metal guru, Aerosmith. And yes, this is a Filipino family band. I believe the father and three brothers is what people had told me, I guess.
So far, I'm digging it, man. I mean, you know, like I said before, yeah, you can't replace a original singer, but the guy's doing a great job. He even carried that note out. I was waiting for him to struggle with that, but he did not. They're playing it great. No, they're not the most electrifying group or anything like that as far as their movement and stuff like that. But, you know, maybe when they get to turning it up here a little bit, they might move around a little bit, but that's got nothing to do with it. It's how they're playing and performing the song. So far, it's one of my favorite songs by Aerosmith.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. So they picked a good one to do, and they're doing a good job so far.
I can't wait to see if the power voice carries through. Lou.
Yeah.
They're doing a really damn good job covering a song I've gotten sick of decades ago.
Did you see somebody called you the Simon Cowell of Toons Brothers?
No, but they're right most of the time. Let me tell you
Simon
something.
and
The song, the guys doing the song, they're playing it's the way it's supposed to be. If you're a lover of this song, you can't be disappointed with it. But it's no Coney Island Whitefish Boy, that's for sure. So move on to the next.
Motley 22 is asking if we're looking for covers by amateurs only or by big name bands. Everybody who covers a band is fair game or covers a song. I don't care if AC/DC covers a Taylor Swift song. It can be on here.
Yeah, man.
Jeez, oh God, no.
Quiet Riot
right.
may be on here. You never know.
GG, Aerosmith.
GJ.
All right.
Good one.
Yes, they're doing this is one of my top favorites, so I was very getting particular here, and the intro was pretty close. Buddy's voice is all right, pretty good. And I'm sorry, somebody else in there said something about he's better than Steven Tyler. Sorry, disagree totally. But that's
Well, let's wait till he gets
opinion.
to the raspy part before I make that judgment.
No, even still, no. Steven Tyler's got a unique, whatever. Anyways,
Face.
but yeah, I'm curious to see where it's gonna keep going to. And yeah, I'm not missing that. Don't you worry. Smoke and giggle. Carry on.
Jay Bake still funding one of the hardest and most sought after memberships on YouTube. Thank you, Jay Bake. Down Under Day.
This is one of the few Aerosmith songs that I like because I'm not a big fan of their music. I think he's doing a great job, and he's definitely better looking than Steven Tyler. So
I agree on that one.
I wouldn't know that one now.
You've seen Steven Tyler, mate.
Can't ask me
you
about
know what
that.
an ugly dude looks like.
You're starting to
Vinnie
get
Vincent.
to the left of center there, bro.
No.
All right.
If you look
Just
at Vinnie
keep on.
Vincent, do you think that's
Yep.
a good looking man?
Oh,
Or an
okay.
ugly
I don't
gentleman?
want my dinner.
I
coming up.
don't
Come on now.
really know.
You do.
I can't. I
You've told
can't
me.
judge
You've
guys.
told me that you think
I-
Lou's a good looking man.
Now, Lou's a different thing. Okay, that's with his shirt off, drives me crazy. All right, there you go.
Ichabod Crane was saying if anybody thinks these covers are better than the originals, they're crazy. You know, it's very hard when you're talking about kids here versus established musicians. Plus, I don't really look, at least for me, you don't have to do it better than they do the way they do it. You can do a cover better than the original song by doing it your own way. I have heard, look at Quiet Riot. Come on, Feel the Noise, and what's the other
Mama,
one?
we're all crazy
Mama, We're
now.
All Crazy Now. There are plenty. Joan Jett has nailed, I think, every cover she's ever done, except maybe Dirty Deeds, better than the original artist. I mean, did it sound like the original artist? No, but the way they did it was better. Look, Ace Frehley made Do Ya 10 times better than ELO ever did it. So it's just all a matter to your preference, but it's nobody. We're not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want someone to sound identical because then why wouldn't I just listen to the original? I'm looking for someone to add their own little spice to it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just want to say something here. Going back to the first song we listened to the person who made that comment about comparing the original. These girls did this song live in front of an audience with no benefit of laying down tracks, going back into the studio, laying down vocals. The engineer works up the point to make the song sound perfect and all that. So that's why I think the cover version we heard tonight is better than the Journey version because they didn't have the benefit of laying down multiple tracks in the studio for weeks on end. So
Oh, here we go too.
put
Brian
that in your
Stewart.
pipe and smoke it.
I'm not coming down on Ichabod. I just wanted to point out that some people find more pleasure in a cover than the original because it's different. Or in a lot of cases, look like what Brian Steele says, once bitten, twice shy, 1,000 times better. A lot of that is because the original production was so bad. I mean, it just, you can't. Well, look at 2000 Man by the legendary Rolling Stones versus Kiss. I mean, so there are plenty of covers that are better than the originals.
And trust me, what's his name, Ichabod? If somebody shits the bed on one of these, you're gonna know about it. Okay, so trust me. Now, I'm gonna say it's horrible. But,
Rico Suave, yes, REO and France are in my list. Believe me, I'm going to be getting pretty much everything I can find on YouTube eventually. I see everybody requesting songs. I don't have 700 videos download like a DJ that I can just play at request. If you got something you really, really want me to do, you more than happy to put it in the comments, but I will forget as soon as this podcast is over. So email it to the address on the info of our channel, and let's get back to the Solo Bros. Solo Bros. I hope I'm saying that right.
Soul Bros.
There you go.
All the things come back to you.
Okay, real quick. Good point by RCF Sula, whatever. Says all of these videos are proposed to be live, but everyone has been post-produced. How do they really sound live? That is a valid point, but unfortunately, with today's technology and post-production abilities almost done real time, it ain't going to be like going back and watching an Aerosmith video from some, arena somewhere shot by someone's, crappy camera. Nowadays, when bands put this stuff out, and that includes these amateurs, they're going to doctor it up to sound. That's just the way it is. No different if it's Kiss, AC/DC, or whoever. You're not really, even if you look at some of the great live albums from the 70s, the finished product isn't really how it sounded in the arena. They want to have a good audible sound for the listener. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we had a couple of Kringle-ish comments, but most people realized, hey, man, the dude tried and he didn't embarrass himself. You got to understand the other level that Steven Tyler's scratchy voice is on. Whether I love him or not, you got to respect power when you hear it. So hats off to the kids for at least trying. Dave.
Yeah, and I agree. Like you'd be going into that song just really nervous about getting to that part because that's not easy to pull off. I don't think he had a pretty decent voice anyway, so I like the way they played it. I can't fault it. So,
Gigi, you're muted.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You guys can hear me, right?
Now we can. We had a little bit of static there. I don't know if your mic's shorting out or what.
Oh, actually, my thing. I guess it's time for new headphones. Get my unplugins. Anyways, yeah, fabulous job they did on all this, except for that. I'm sorry, I cringed. I just kind of went, whoa. No, okay, no, not your level. But Elle's fantastic.
Oh, what a tremendous bitch.
Yep. I'm being honest. It was good, but when he did that, I just kind of went, oh.
Go on, Gigi. Do it for us.
Do what?
Should be easier for you. You're a girl. Let's hear it.
What, the squeal?
Yeah. Let's hear you
And
squeal.
go.
Hell no. No, I can't sing. I fully admit I can't sing for shit.
Jay
Try
Banks
that with
said
a
it's
set
your
of testicles.
Canadian microphone static is expected.
Yep. I'm far away. Is that the problem?
Okay, so Gigi hated it.
further.
Scott.
Oh, that's not nice.
I'm not going to. I'm not.
Richard Drake, you.
I'm not going to cringe on him doing it. I thought he'd done it great, but it did sound a little womanish when he got up there. But as far as carrying the note and the coming in and out, he done a perfect job.
Great
But he
effort.
did get just a little bit too high. I will say that. But they done the damn song great, though. There you go.
So I'm going to
All right,
rephrase
well-
that. My thought in
Did
my
someone
head was
say
someone
that the
squeezes
warning
balls
songs
a
aren't
little
melodic?
too much. What?
Who the hell said that?
Well,
They are now.
That comment you just put up.
That depends on what album or song they were talking
Oh,
about.
shut up, Lou.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The warning songs are not melodic enough. Okay, well, to each their own. If we think Gigi shit on it, here comes the real bad boy, Captain Lou.
And along came Lou.
Well, I noticed with the comeback with the secondary lead, he missed a few notes and he got stuck in a couple places. And also, the second half of the song did not deliver the punch of the original, even though they tried. And like I said, it's not a song I care for anymore. So if they did a total crap job, I'd probably notice it because I've heard the song more times than probably I've heard Rock and Roll All Night, because that song is a mainstay on the radio at
To
least
this day. To this
like
day.
72 times a week.
Yeah, even around here in little Podunk, North Dakota, you're going to hear that song from Aerosmith at least a couple of times a week.
So
That's the good thing about not
that's it.
listening to radio anymore.
Yeah,
Agreed.
that's true.
No radio, no
They don't
TV.
know how to bring new stuff to the table anymore. The real thing is that radio station owners are very nervous people, and they're so afraid of backlash because they don't want to lose their sponsorship and all the big money they get. So they play what they consider to be safe songs that won't get them have a problem for them. That's why radio basically bites.
And you got it right from Lou.
And, it's just, like I say, as far as the song goes, like I said, it ain't no bone to bone, which is a much better.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
There you go.
What's
And you think I
what's
hate
funny,
it?
Rob?
Hey, you think
What's
I
funny,
hated
Rob, is the man who said that the warning songs weren't melodic enough for him said Rush is his favorite band.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I'm not here. I'm just a host.
Rob's too.
My opinion doesn't matter. Let's get to, since someone was asking, does it have to be amateurs? We got two guys who are anything but amateurs covering a great 80s ballad. So here we go.
Thinking about younger years, there was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take you away from me. We've been down that road before, but that's over now. You keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Okay. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. Nobody argues in the comments while members of KISS are singing. What the hell's going on there with this full of shit and fuck off? What's going on? Come on, settle down. Anyway, I'm going to spoil it because they took me out of my vibe seeing this fisticuffs coming. You're lucky I can't be there because I'd smack you both in the back of the head. All right. So we got Bruce Kulick, Eric Singer, Ryan Krins, I think is the name of the very tall guy. He's usually plays in the Bruce Kulick band, doing Brian Adams. Scotty.
So far, it sounds good. I hope they're going to amp it up here in a second. I was waiting for that punch after the first intro, but maybe they're waiting a little bit longer to go into it, putting their little touch on it. So,
Okay.
yeah, so far so
Yeah,
good. I'm just ready for
I
the.
wouldn't have stopped at this quick, but I saw what looked.
I
like
was
it.
getting ready to do that, and they didn't. They didn't do that after the first verse. So we'll see.
Dave.
I have seen this one before, so I saw
You
this
have.
when it
Okay,
came
never
out.
mind. Shut up. Gigi.
I was going to say the first time I
got
watched
nothing
it,
to say. Next.
I heard the same thing. He misses some of his words aren't correct. He doesn't pronounce some of his words. He like chops the letter off at the beginning.
You mean
or
he says like assumed instead of assumed?
Really?
something like that.
Okay,
Good to
Gigi.
see. Good to see
He's probably
them two together. though.
Australian.
Yes, it is. Very good to see that.
Eric Singer's not
Gigi.
Australian.
It's all right. It's
No,
for the
never
most part
mind.
right now.
Never mind.
Lou, yeah, I know. I cut it early because of the stuff I saw going on in the chat. I'll let it play the rest of the way. Go ahead, Lou.
Well, so far the song seems to have a lot of heart the way they're doing it. I think they're adding a little bit more emotion to it than the original version. And as far as Bryan Adams go, my favorite song from him is Summer of '69. That song is so immaculately perfect.
Oh, I got a better
It's like
song
a
than that
knife.
for you.
Cut
Yeah,
like a
which
knife.
one?
I agree with Scott. Cuts
What
like a
song?
knife.
Back to
Probably
Summer
just because
69 is so
Summer
much
of
better.
'69. You think Dream
Hey.
was overplayed? Summer of '69
Hey.
is way overplayed.
I don't
Great
get that
song,
lucky in
but
this
Rob's
thing.
right. Overplayed, but I did see Bryan Adams live, and he was
Me
freaking
too.
fantastic. It
Yeah.
was in the 80s.
Yeah.
86, I think. Yes, and he put on one hell of a show. I will say that. He was great.
Mine
ask
was
a
the
question
early
then, Rob?
'90s. What's that, Dave?
They
Ask a
played
question
two
about Bryan
songs on the
Adams.
radio by
Are we ever going to cover his versions of War Machine?
Huh? Ooh.
That might be interesting.
Make sure you message me that because yes,
He
I
actually
remember
did
seeing
go.
those. I don't remember them anymore, but I remember I watched them and I wasn't terrified. So
He actually did his own after giving. Oh, did not
Oh, yeah.
know that.
yeah,
Yeah, not
well,
long
it was
ago,
just
but-
recent. It was like Dave was like
Oh.
within the last decade.
Last
I
year,
saw that
last year or
video.
so, I reckon.
It's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
Oh, by the way, for covers and whatever, I'm gonna make a list of ghost covers because there's enough ghost covers to make a whole show of it. So
People
Just saying.
covered Ghost or Ghost covered people.
no, ghost covering other songs.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they're good.
All right.
So
Well,
it'll
let's
be an
get back
interesting
to
little battle.
it. Eric Singer, Bruce Kulick.
Yay.
Love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see. We're in heaven. Oh, once in your life you find someone who will turn your world around.
All right, I'm not here to have an opinion, but this is Kiss, so I fucking have an opinion. Eric can sing, not bad, says somebody. Why is that a damn surprise? If you watched MTV Unplugged, him doing Nothing to Lose, if you listen to his songs, whether you like the songs or not, on Monster and Sonic Boom, and listen to his harmonies that fill out, and when Paul is struggling later in the years, Eric's the one hitting them high notes for him. Eric's got an incredible voice. Did he do a great job here? No. Somebody said if not for Bruce, this would be unlistenable. I absolutely couldn't disagree more. I think Bruce almost made this unlistenable, not by his playing, because the lead was way too fucking loud and it drowned out the rest of the song, including the drums. Plus, apparently, a couple people said I looked like the drummer, and to which Jay Bake said I would never be caught playing a single bass drum, and he is correct. All right, so now, Lou. You're muted.
You shouldn't say anything.
I thought Eric did a damn good job with the vocals.
Thank you.
Because he didn't go into a super overly high register. His vocals are a double-edged sword for me. When he's singing, or when they were Kiss, and he, and he was doing the backup vocals and singing along, I thought they mic'd him up too loud. I thought he and he sang a little bit too high, and that when he should have been lesser mic'd and not sing so high just to support Paul's vocals so Paul would sound okay. And he just dominated the song so much, it was like Paul wasn't really singing at all in comparison. As far as the song goes, it's nicely done. The guitar sound was good, but the mixing was, as Rob says, overshadowing the other stuff. But they did a damn good job with the song, and I hope to never hear it again.
Motley 22 for cover songs. Are you okay with audio only, or does it have to be a video? For me, it has to be a video, but I'm not the one whose opinion matters on this show, so I will throw it to you four.
I could tolerate it just being a picture of an album or a picture of the band or a slideshow. Doesn't have to be a video per se.
That's
To
one.
be fair, Rob, we did Relax on Backtracks the other week, and that would have been much better audio only.
You damn right it would have been.
Doesn't
matter.
If you haven't watched Backtracks, watch it, because it goes off the rails a bit there.
All right.
Mr. and his
It's the gayest video I've ever seen.
What do you call it? The oh my god. I forgot the name of it where you spin on the ground on your back.
Break dance.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rob's the breakdancer.
It's actually called the backspin.
Okay, there you go.
He knows.
I just
I
had
used to break dance, believe it or not.
I found out last week.
Music. You can go ahead and read that one, Dave.
When it comes to music reactions, Rob, Dave, and Lou are the professors, while Scotty and Gigi are the students. Positive criticism.
Oh, no way.
Professor Lou?
What? Yes.
Well, you're a professor. I'm a professor, and Rob's a professor.
What are we in? 3 songs here?
So far, 3 songs.
Well, let's
Can I just say? Can I just say
Go ahead.
something, since I haven't said anything yet?
Yes.
I actually, let's be honest, all 3 Kiss drummers that they had could all sing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think Peter was the best, but he wasn't the best drummer. So there's always a.
Well, I wouldn't say that Peter was the best, as far as what a professional singer would say, but he was the funnest to listen to. I'll tell you that much. His voice.
Yeah, I think he had a great voice.
But
He did have a good voice.
With the right music to his voice.
I think Eric had the worst voice. Eric's Carr had the worst voice. He always sounded like a Italian mobster. Everything he sang.
Well, he probably.
Yeah, I thought he had the worst voice, but I thought he was the best drummer.
Yeah, they all brought something to the Kiss. Was extremely blessed with their drummers and their guitar players. Really.
Like,
Well, this video here, the Heaven video,
not as people.
You were just, you thought the opposite that I did. I thought when they were singing the verses, I didn't think the lead was heavy enough.
Really?
It seemed like, yeah, with them playing through the verses. Now, when he hit the lead, it was good, but it seemed like the heaviness of the lead and the rhythm, if
really
they had a
wasn't.
rhythm in there.
I mean, the whole thing
Yeah,
really
didn't
mixed
stand
it
out
up.
enough to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they probably just threw it together in an afternoon.
But done a good job.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't, go out of my way to tout this to show everybody how great they are, but it was decent.
Yeah, but the thing with Peter Criss, I personally love his drumming best because of the snazzy, jazzy sound he brought
for what he
band.
done.
And also, when they recorded the Kiss Alive album, they said Peter's drumming was the only thing they did not need to fix. That was perfect for the album. And the sound he brought, I mean, that's the guy. You've got either a good stereo where you can blast it loud where the entire neighborhood can hear it, or you got really good loud headphones. You instinctively want to go like this while you're listening, because it's just got that sound to it. So,
all right. So I have been bad at keeping track. Did everybody give their take on this song?
I think so.
Dave, do you remember what happened at the second to last Mission Soul show at the end when we dropped 100 viewers within a second?
Oh, you put Liliac on.
Well, we got Charge Pods here saying you still have many soulmates lingering. Let's put that to the test, shall we? All right. Let's see how tough you are to stick around. All right, we got one quitter. Paradox says good night next time. Somebody's saying Motley that I've got random ads popping up. What the hell? Is that true? Is anybody else experiencing that?
Well, I got YouTube Premium. So
that would be on his end, not ours.
No, I don't.
If you've got Premium, you won't get it.
Yeah,
okay. Well, anyway, to Liliac, it's such a polarizing band on the internet. They've got a massive legion of fans, and then it seems like everybody who's not hates them. I saw them live up close and personal. I, meet and greeted them as they were walking off the stage. All kinds of talent. The girl's voice is not for me, but I'll tell you what, live, I'd put her up against any singer on the planet for hitting those high screams and effortlessly. So This is not my arena. Lou, you like heavy shit?
Well, do I? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I do like that. You know, when the song first started, I thought they were kind of missing the note with the bang, like they weren't hitting that part high enough. But that part where you hear that wow kind of sound going in, you know, you can hear like a suction funnel kind of rasp going from I don't know what instrument, if it's a sound effect. And I thought that was a nice added feature to make the song more different. So that was cool. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't imitate that sound. It was like a wow kind of thing going. And I'm liking it so far. And, you know, when she's a pretty girl with a boy voice and it messes my brain up. Is she over 18 years old?
I probably by now. I mean, this video is old. I mean,
Okay.
the dude doesn't even have hair anymore.
Then,
just after I saw him, he cut his hair off for like to donate.
all right, then I'm permitted to have lusty thoughts about her. Okay.
All right. You might reconsider that if you actually saw a close up. But do you think Blossom was hot?
I don't remember. Oh, blood. Yeah. At the time, no. I mean, what she is now, I don't know. But looking back, maybe I changed.
You haven't seen Big Bang Theory?
Oh yeah, that's right. But doesn't she go like from looking like a nerd to looking like a hottie back and forth on that show? Like sometimes she's got the glasses and her hair pulled back. And
towards the end, when they won the Nobel Prize, she dolled herself up, but she was just like a homely dolled up. Anyway,
sometimes that homely look could be a bit of a turn on because it's different. You know,
because you could probably get that, right, Lou?
You know, because it's almost like you're gonna go like this. You go. Come here.
Okay, Scotty, Metallica and your grumpy old man was in the house.
You know, so far not bad, man. I mean, yeah, it's you know, like I said, dude, you're not going to pull off the original with some of these bands, and some you're going to get better than the original, in my opinion. So far, we haven't hit that yet, but so far they're doing a good job. I can't really say nothing bad about, you know,
I didn't think you liked the original that much.
Yeah, I love the original.
Oh, you always diss the Black Album.
No, it's the shitty slow songs they put on.
They're the best
there.
songs.
No, they're not. This is the best, one of the best songs on the album.
Got to grumpy old man.
Who's that?
That grumpy old man, isn't that Ed or whoever you were looking for?
Oh, Ed. Yeah, shout out to Ed. Yeah, I seen him put something up there just a minute ago.
He thought you were talking about Lou.
Ed and Trin. It's a father-daughter.
Gotcha. Brian Steele also says he's not seeing pop-up ads. I'll check into it afterwards. I don't know how the hell. I didn't even know that was a thing. So
it's not us. Trust me, it's not us.
Well, I think what it is, if you don't have premium, you are going to get ads pop up.
Yep.
Yeah, YouTube does a lot of crap I can't control.
Or you could be not in your. You have logged into YouTube too, depending on your account as well.
Okay. RCF, did they play this live when you saw them, and how did it compare? Yes, they did. And they played Holy Diver, and they played Crazy Train. And honestly, they nailed every damn one of them. And I will tell you, I know I see a lot of people saying they're theatrical. This is the second, week in a row, or within the last 2 weeks where that's come up. I don't know how that's a bad thing. Every band worth going to is theatrical. The fact that this young family band was theatrical from day one should be applauded. Nobody wants to see people just stand on stage in the same spot. If I did, I'd go to an Eagles concert, right?
There you go.
This band, when I saw them, it was 2020? Something like that at a festival. They didn't stand still. And that chick come out when she was doing Holy Diver, twirling a sword like David Lee Roth. I mean, the drummer is standing, pounding on the drums. I don't think she's with the band anymore. I think she went off just to have a normal life. But being theatrical is what I look for. And this is not my favorite band by any means. I don't like their original music. It's just too heavy for me. It's too goth for me. but I will never discount their talent, especially that guitar player. And the way they own the stage is just impressive to me. But this is not about me. So how did I get sucked into this? Dave.
Yeah, someone mentioned the harmonics during the opening riff. I didn't like that either.
Yeah, like Zach Wilde.
Yeah, it just throws you off a little bit. But I'm always fascinated by her voice when she opens her mouth. So she's got a great set of pipes. Let's be honest. This is one of my favorite Metallica songs. I think they're doing a good job of it. So,
That's not the whole song, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Something's wrong, something like every thought's doing nothing, and the honest no white. Dreams of war, dreams of loss, in the dragon's fall, and the things I will play. Sleep with one eye open, gripping on pillows on it. Exit light, and tonight. Take my hand, move on to never, never end.
Yeah, I will back it up just for a second here, but occasionally, this is why I didn't want to be on the shows anymore, people, because comments like this come out. Overacting, trying to look like a rock star. Mission Soul, plug your ears. What the fuck do you think they are? You are a rock star as soon as you are in a rock band getting paid professionally to do it. What do you mean acting like a rock star? They're not pretending in their basement like Mission Souls. This is an actual band with actual original fucking material who tours as an actual recording artist band. Jesus Christ. What? You got to wait 20 years till you can actually act like a rock star? I mean, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. All right, I'll back it up just a little bit.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hospital, baby, don't say a word. Never mind, I know you heard. It's just a beast under your bed, in the closet in your head. Exit light, and tonight. Grain of sand. Exit light, and tonight. Take my hand, we're out to never, never end.
Okay, I'm not going to give my take on the song because it's not for me to say. I will say that I did see somebody get called up this year in one of the first months of the baseball season. He was a rookie, had never played Major League Baseball before. and he was in the batter's box, you know, swinging his bat back and forth and adjusting his wristbands. And all I could think of, look at this guy pretending like he's a professional baseball player. Jesus fucking Christ, I tell you, Dave.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people in the comments saying, "Oh, they're miming it." Yeah, I think it's.
And I don't give a fuck if they broke up now or not. That's beyond the fucking point. They are rock stars. Kiss ain't rock stars anymore because they're not playing. Fucking people. I don't care if you like Liliac or not. I don't care if you like Mission Souls or not. I don't care if you like Nirvana or not. They're fucking rock stars. They're fucking good at what they do. Tell me you think they suck is one thing. Don't come up on me about how they're pretending to look like rock stars when in fact that's what they fucking are. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, well, like I said, everyone's saying, "Oh, they're miming it." I'm thinking, yeah, it's just a film clip. No one said they were playing it live. And this show, I don't think is about it being live. It's just people covering songs, and I think they covered it well. Like I said, I just love her voice. Like it's just not what you expect, and we don't see many girls singing like that these days. So I enjoyed it.
Boom, chakalaka. You tell them, hey.
I'm trying to bring my blood pressure down, Gigi. So just go ahead.
Deep breaths, Rob. You both.
I turn my hat around to get my point.
Serenity now.
They rocked
Hoochie
it. They
Mama.
really did good rocking it and everything else. I just, you know, I can't with that particular song and her voice. It's all right, but it just for me it just doesn't fit the. I don't know. But that's just my taste for vocals.
So you didn't like it at all, or
no? I thought that was amazingly rocked out,
okay.
but her voice was just. It's hard for me to envision some girl doing that particular.
You know, but at least she did it like a dude and not.
Oh
like
yeah,
a girl.
she rocked it out for sure. Just not my cup.
She does a really, really good job with Dio too. She really does. Scotty,
Much
you're
better
our,
looking than Lars.
you're our resident Metallica fan.
Hey, I think they rocked the hell out of it, man. I think they done a spectacular job. They were all over the place. They looked like Metallica did back on the Master of Puppets tour, which I seen. Was their hair was just flying every damn where. You hardly seen their face. The drummer, kudos, man. She looks like she's playing a guitar back there. She's moving around so much. I mean, literally, they rocked it out.
And I know this was just a video, Scott, but he actually plays like that real live with all that energy. It's amazing to watch.
They done a spectacular job. That's all I can say. They freaking done a spectacular job.
Louis.
Yeah, as far as the job goes, they did it really, really good. The part when they're doing that now, I lay me down to sleep, and is that a little boy refraining or a girl with short hair?
The two little ones are little boys.
Okay, and there were two of them. I thought it was only just one.
The keyboard and the bass player are the little tiny kids, the younger ones.
Okay, and they are in the band. They're just not used for the video.
They're in the band. They're in the band.
No,
you mean who was singing that part? I don't know.
Yeah, you know the part where the lead singer goes, "Now I lay me down to sleep," and the little boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now he lay me down to sleep.
It might have been a track for all I know.
I'm just looking, saying, is that person in the band or just someone they hired for the video just to do that sequence? But anyway, yeah, they did it really good. And if you love the song, I mean, unless you're some sort of opinionated, oh my God, nobody could do it better than Metallica, Die Hard, then this song's not going to be for you. This version's not going to be for you. But if you're a little bit open-minded and enjoy the song for what it is, then I think most people would be happy with this version.
Yeah, and believe me, I it might be coming across like I'm this monster Liliac fan. I'm not. I can't stand their original music. I just get irritated. I understand. I put up with this for a year on Victory Cast. Once I started doing the warning, and then I would do the wars in the comment section between the Morning Army and the Liliac fans were unbelievable. I mean, some violent, threatening stuff that the FBI might look into. And the thing I come away with, of course, the Warning is a much more talented band, but the lack of respect Liliac gets from virtually everybody. And I don't understand it. I mean, this band blew up huge doing Rainbow in the Dark on one of those talent show things. The dad did not do this band any favors by trying to run their career. He cost them a lot of money and a lot of exposure by not running them on the gauntlet of those talent shows because he didn't want them to have a chunk of their rights. You kind of got to do what you do. You make it a short-term deal. There ain't a band in the world that started off back in the day owning their shit. That's just the way things were. It wasn't. How many of those bands waited 10, 15 years to buy the rights to their stuff back? I just think Liliac gets a bad rap, and it's ridiculous because they're extremely talented, or were, whatever. But I can breathe now. Stupid comment of the night is over. And we are going to end this show on a very fantastic note with one of Scotty's favorite songs of all time by a great cover band. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You fucking asshole.
I can't hear you singing, Scott. Come on.
I'm trying. I'm crying. I mean,
Tonight, I want to give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I want to do. It's light. I want to lay at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me?
Dave, tell us about Hindley Street.
Country Club. Yes, a cover band from my city here in Adelaide in South Australia. Been around for a fair while now and internationally known. They toured the US and had a very successful tour. Got a lot of great covers. We've watched Sure Knows Something last time when we did one of these cover shows, and they did a really good job. I have seen this one, so it's not a unique take from me, but I think they do a really good job.
All right, Gigi.
I agree. They do a very good job. We have a really good band that tours around here called Destroyer. We went to see them at a local bar, and it was like, wow, they were really good. It was hard to almost kind of go, what?
Full costume, makeup, tribute band?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. So, but yeah, amen to them. Good job.
All right. Scott's most played playlist song. What do you think, buddy?
oh, God.
Great song, Scotty.
So far, terrible. I would actually take Kiss's version over this one. This is sounding like techno. Who was it? Faster Pussycat redone this in a techno song. Have y'all heard that yet? Oh my dear God. Yeah, look, man, Rob done this on purpose. I know he did, and he knows how I feel about this song anyway. So, hey, I'm going to say no more. Lou.
This ain't going to be the last song, Scotty. I wouldn't do that to you. Okay, go ahead, Lou.
I don't hate the song the way Scotty does, but I still prefer the Kiss version, which is a little on the heavier side, and this is kind of techno. But let me tell you something. The vocalist, he almost sounds like one of Steven Tyler's calmer voices. That's what I'm hearing from the way he's singing it.
Okay. Did you just flush then, Louis?
No, the freaking pipe started to rattle at him release the pressure.
Your pipes or the toilet pipes?
The pipes from the wall.
Oh, okay.
Let's get back.
My pipes don't do anything anymore.
I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't give it all to you, baby. Can you give it all to me? Can you give it all to me?
Okay, Scotty, 3 different singers. Can you now appreciate the ability that Paul Stanley has, since even a female shit the bed on this?
Yeah. I'll give
All right.
I give the man credit.
Okay, as promised, when it's Kiss, I always have an opinion. The chorus is fantastic. The rest of it is a shit fest. I don't like how they hit that slow part in the song, like every verse. I don't like repeating, "Can you get enough of me?" Do you got Tourette's? Do you stutter? What's the problem? Clearly the band has talent. Not for this song. I assume they used not 1, not 2, but 3 singers, because they didn't have the wind of one Paul Stanley to carry out that whole falsetto set. Paul Stanley, in his 70-year-old age, could do better than any of these 3 singers at that falsetto part. Absolutely unforgivable. When you cannot do it, don't. Skip it or sing it a different way. But, you know, it is what it is. Plus, also, a flanger is an effect, not a mainstay. It should not overtake the sound of the entire goddamn song. So there's that. Dave.
You can't be serious when you say Paul Stanley could do that now.
Oh, better than these three? Fuck yeah.
No, I don't think
Fuck
so.
yeah.
I love Paul, but no.
Which one of these three? Which one of these three actually sang on key when they did that?
But I'm
The
just
chick
saying,
done better than any of them.
Paul could not do that
think.
anymore. Paul
Sure he
struggles
could.
on the high stuff now.
Sure
No,
he
he's
could.
better when he sings low now.
I didn't
Yeah.
say he could
He's
do
got-
it like the old Paul. I'm saying he could do it
Scott
better than
agrees.
these three.
To be honest, when I saw him in 1980, he struggled with it. So, you know,
Is there an
It's not
Australian
easy.
band you'll actually say did
98.
something wrong?
AC/DC.
Yeah, he
you've heard
just
me say
struggled
it.
a little bit.
You've heard me say it a lot.
What?
I
said,
asked
is
if
there
there's
any
an Australian
Australian
a band that he would actually say did something wrong, and he quickly said AC/DC.
Hey, yeah, well, he's out of his mind. Don't listen to him anyway.
Anyway, I didn't say they did it well. I just thought your comment was a bit, you know. I said we all love Paul, but you know, he's lost it big time. Let's be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not my favourite cover of theirs. I preferred their version of Sure Knows Something. I think they did a much better job. But they are a great band live. So, but
So you
doesn't
say,
mean you
yeah.
get everything right.
I'm interested to keep delving in because there's a lot of people in here that are sub to them. They were saying, and I understand, you know, they're professional musicians, but even Sure Knows Something was okay. They've yet to blow me away. But Gigi,
Yeah, it was not bad, not bad. And you two disagreeing about Paul's voice is kind of interesting. But I mean, we shouldn't be talking about Paul's age now. It's when they made this song and they sang this song back in the day was always
priceless.
good.
it's priceless.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but Rob said Paul now.
Yes, and I did that to just emphasize how bad these three were. That even Paul.
Yeah, well, like
now,
I said, if we heard Paul now, we'd be saying the same thing. Trust me.
you know, the kid on the Aerosmith song, some people crinkled, and most of us said, "Hey, man, it was not bad."
What I don't get-
This was so bad, I almost fucking lost it on the first attempt. It was so fucking bad.
I
What I
thought
don't
the
get,
chick
Rob,
done pretty good with her part.
Is
You
The
just
other
why all the
guys
hate?
didn't.
Why all the hate for this song?
I don't know why people hate this song so much. I think it's a great fucking song.
Oh, okay. For
Most
me
popular song they've
personally,
got.
You know, big Kiss fan. I love it. Everything. Yeah, and everybody's like, "Ew, Kiss." And then this comes out, and all of a sudden, Kiss is so popular. It's like, seriously, you guys all love this one, but you don't like
here's the
anything
serious.
before it.
I'm not gonna phrase this to Lou because I'm not sure his feeling. But honestly, no confrontation, just honest answer from you and Scott. Take all your nostalgia away and your hatred that your heavy Kiss just went, in your words, disco, which is not a disco song. You can't just appreciate a well-written song. You have to still let your nostalgia, anger from back in the day taint it.
Who do you want?
I don't think it's I don't think it's well written, and I do think there's too much repetition with the chorus in the song.
Oh my God! You listen to
That's
some of the
fine.
songs you like.
and yes, it was a disco song because they
No,
played
it
it
was not a
in
disco
disco
song.
clubs. But what I do hate is everybody uses that song to reflect on the album. That's the problem. The album's a great album.
Right. So because that's what I'm asking you. Is there something personal you just can't get past, that you can't hear it for what it is?
Yeah, there is.
Let me ask you this, Scott. I think we've talked about this before. Alive
Mhm.
3's I Was Made for Loving You. Okay.
Perfect.
So it
Perfect.
is the falsetto-y, it is the do versus the heavy way they do it.
Yes, it is. And it's not only that, it's what it done to them as a band at that point in time in their career too. You know, that's it. You know,
Okay.
yeah. I'll let
So
that weigh,
Gigi,
too.
this is all about you being butthurt in high school. Is that what this is?
It was just a piss off that I love this band for so many other reasons, and then this one comes out, and everybody's like, "Yeah, God, I can't really." This
All
is
right,
like
fair enough.
nothing
But
like
everybody in the
Aerosmith.
comments who was saying what a shit song. If you're talking about
It was
this
a good
version
song.
by this band, I agree with you. If you think Kiss's studio I Was Made for Loving You was a shit version, fair enough. I ask you, I said, fair enough. I respect your opinion, even though it's wrong. Do this favor for me. Hit Google, hit Spotify, hit YouTube, and search out Kiss Alive 3, I Was Made for Loving You. Listen to that version and then see if it does anything more for you. That's the best I can do for people who don't like
Fair
it.
enough.
Listen to that version. It's a completely different fucking song. It is.
Totally different.
I'd like to point out too, as I've been making clips for upcoming the Kiss battles, whatever. Some songs just are so much better live. They are.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
the album is great, whatever, but some just
you got to be careful in the 80s because they
Well,
played
yeah.
everything so damn fast that it
Yes.
kind of ruins
Yes.
the magic. Lou's
Yeah,
about
the good
ready
thing
to
is-
pop a fucking blood vessel because he has.
Well, before Lou goes, we're not judging what songs you put on as the demos anyway. We're judging it on the studio version. So
That's the one thing I want everybody to understand. If Gigi on these battles puts up a live and you haven't heard these songs before, it's not going to be a fair judgment because these are studio versus studio versus studio. But sometimes, like she said, the live versions are so cool. You got less chance of copyright. Just keep that in mind. Okay,
I
go
also
ahead,
like
Lou.
to say that watching the sorry, Luke, but I gotta say, you want viewers, you want people to watch stuff, you want to have videos. You don't want to just look at the album thing when you're hearing the song. You wanna see
No, I
something.
hate
And
that.
I do
will
pick
take up.
older stuff too. So, anyways, I'm gonna shut up now.
I will take up for Kiss. Kiss's version was way better than this one.
Yes,
And this was the worst cover of the night to me.
yes, me too.
There
I'm
you go.
expecting you to vote for this song on Tuesday night.
You can count on it.
Okay, go ahead, Lou.
Okay. As far as the cover goes, techno is the wrong category of music. It was synth pop. Techno is just that's techno, okay? That's all you ever hear. That's all fucking techno is. Now, let me get this straight. I have defended I Was Made for Loving You because it is not a disco song, because there's no other disco song that sounds like it. I used to go clubbing. I would beg the DJs to play that song. They look at me like I got three heads because I ain't playing that damn shit. That's no disco song. So you either had to pay the DJ, buy them drinks, or be bigger than him and scare him into playing the song. And at the time, I was a skinny little guy, so fear from me was not a factor. And then if you want to hear the real best version that I know of I Was Made for Loving You is when they did it live in 1979, a show from Paris, which I have on my own original Kiss Alive 3 version, where the songs are from the solo albums up to the Elder, okay? That is the real Kiss Alive 3 because it goes within the era.
Where can they find that, Lou?
Lewis, just put Kiss Alive 3, the Kiss Alive 3 Kiss should have made, or something like that. You'll find it. It opens with the oath. It's got this. It's got that. It's got it's got talk to me, whatever. Even that lousy song they play it better than they did on the album, and so it's a little bit more tolerable. But the bottom line is that this band we saw tonight played the song in a very weak, lip-wristed way. The singing I didn't think was terrible, but they did not nail the high vocals, and they just couldn't get it. And did anybody hear the Steven Tyler-esque kind of voice coming out of that lead singer? Not his regular great, but when Steven Tyler just kind of singing regular, I thought his voice sounded a lot like that. And let me see. Anything else I got to say?
Wait a minute.
you
You
said
put
enough, haven't
you put on
Yeah.
Kiss Alive 4? Are
3.
you kidding
My
me?
version of
You
3.
put
Well, why
on
don't
that
you fucking
freaking
listen
thing.
to it before you say anything, okay?
Because I
it
wouldn't put
worked.
that song on shit. What are you doing, Louis? You could have picked another song and put on there. My
What
God.
it is, It's like I got Peter Criss doing second to last, tossing and turning, and the drumming just segues perfectly into that song to make it a good closer for the video. So just watch it and enjoy it. And that's a fucking order.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
So much to fucking get to here. This was supposed to be a quick, show. We got Rob here saying Lou with Fabio hair back in the day would look like the Lion King. Louis having a stroke. Calm down, Lou. Lou, can you model your leisure suit and bell bottoms? I do have somebody asking if me and Dave do Backtrack Live. We don't, because I don't think anybody would watch it live on a Sunday night. Maybe I'm wrong, but it never seemed to get more than 2 or 3 viewers before. Nobody cares about great old music like me and Dave. We're dinosaurs. I get it. Somebody on here says that my song "Never Enough for You" is great. Sadly, it's about him, he says. On that note, my poll, 16 whole votes in the post section of the actual YouTube channel. I put up, what is better, my song "Never Enough for You" or "Home Sweet Home"? My song out of 16 votes is winning 69% to 31%. So fuck you, Scott.
There ain't no damn.
Can I be honest, Rob? I voted for Home Sweet Home.
Damn way.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah, and I voted against you.
You voted against me?
Wait, what were the choices?
That
song.
just shows that I'm not kissing your ass. I didn't vote for you.
I created an AI song, wrote the lyrics and everything, and I put it up against Motley Shit's "Home Shit Home."
I didn't vote either. I'm sorry.
I am winning. I am fucking winning, Scott.
Go on there, Scotty, and vote.
What'd you do? Delete half of the votes or something like that?
Nope, can't do that. All right. So as promised, we're not ending with that. I didn't know it was going to erupt into Lou popping a blood vessel, but sometimes you're pleasantly surprised. So we started the show all a sold out fashion, and we're going to end it that way. So here we go.
Awesome.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. Nowhere to run when I'm in trouble. You know I'd do anything for you. Stay the night but keep it undercover. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight.
Whoa. How did me and the word Democrat come up in the same sentence? I'm not watching the comments.
Holy
Steve-
hell.
I think
But
he's trying
That's
to say
blasphemy.
you don't cheat on polls.
It says Rob ain't no damn Democrat.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
good.
Well, in that
Okay.
case, it's okay.
Okay, yeah, because you're absolutely correct, Steve. I would rather light my nipples on fire than be called a Democrat. Here we go.
Just like my hands from as you leave, please would you close the door and don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're right, that don't mean I'm wrong. I'm not a shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight.
Okay, yes, I know they've done it before, but this was another one of their latest live releases, so I figured I would include it to sandwich Cool Whip the show down under Dave.
Well, before I say yes, they did a fantastic job as usual, I just want to put a new vote out there. So the poll is: who here would like to see Rob set his nipples alight?
Me. I was already laughing when he said that comment.
Because I reckon we could get a lot of views for that.
Yep. Apparently, he must have some
Damn
hair
right.
on them nipples because he's got something light.
So you're happy to do it if we get enough votes?
Yeah, sure.
You can have some
Yes,
iPhone
and
hair, I don't care. Yeah, obviously they've done this one before and we all really enjoyed it and nothing's changed. What can you keep saying?
Yeah, I just wanted to we said we'd kind of keep an eye on them, and they're kind of running that gauntlet like the Warning did, where they're just putting the same stuff out in different.
Was that Wingnut on the side? Did I see?
I was gonna say I think Wingnut was controlling the soundboard because that guitar tone sounded like shit. But Gigi,
That was fantastic. Yep. They just, yeah, there's nothing I don't like them doing. You know what I mean? Like, you might be able to nitpick on, well, I don't know, vocals maybe? Like, I can't pick on anything on these guys, these family.
all right, Scotty. I know that wasn't the greatest thing, but it's gonna be better than I Was Made for Loving You. Right?
No, I love that song.
Okay.
That's probably one of the only songs that the outfield, right, that they ever done that I really, really, really like. I actually have it on the playlist. So yeah, they done a great job, man. I mean, like Gigi said, you know, I may not like everything that they do, but they seem to do it damn near to perfection. So they done this one great. Thumbs up.
All right, Captain Lou, you got the final word.
Good. Let me tell you.
Well, before you go, let me.
This song.
What was that?
This song is one of the greatest songs ever in the history of music.
Wow.
I really think it's a fantastic song.
Okay.
This family tonight covering did a darn, really good job. I'd say the mix got a little bit bad when the guitars overshadowed the lead vocals in some parts, but that's just live, the way things happen. That's true live, that it's not going to always work out 100%. And I'm thinking maybe I should just take that one song of I Was Made for Loving You off of my Kiss Alive 3 and make it an independent little song. And I'll try to come up with a picture for a slideshow because it's just a black screen. You don't watch the video, just listen to it. And then you could tell me if you think that the Kiss Alive 3 version is better than the version I'm going to put up, because I think this version blows away the Kiss Alive 3 version.
I'll have to check that out because I haven't actually listened to Kiss Alive.
Oh, there's one from Melbourne or Sydney in like 78 or 88 because Eric Carr's there. Ace is still there. Yeah. And Paul's wearing like a top hat.
Yeah.
And his freaking falsetto as he smiles with no effort is ear piercing. It is like 10 times better and higher than the damn album. I mean, he's just a freak of nature.
Maybe that's when he was doing the opera thing, the opera show. I should say.
No, it's long before that.
Phantom of the Opera.
That was in the 90s.
Wasn't that the Unmasked tour?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In fact, even like Ace doing Talk to Me, that band, you look at those Australia shows from that tour, my God, were they on point. I mean, it was just incredible. I mean, Detroit Rock City, the way he held out some of the verse words, just incredible. I mean, they were just on another level then. But age catches up with everybody. Yes, you were. All right, everybody. Well, there you go. This is the new cover show. Send all of your requests, please, to the email address on the channel. I'll let you talk in a second, Scott, because everything you guys suggested in the comments, I've already forgotten. So if you care enough and you really, really want your stuff, send it to, I believe it's tunesbrothersrock@gmail.com.
Boz Skaggs
Scott.
1498 too wants Lou to do a hand heart when we sign off.
If I can get that right.
And don't
He's gonna figure
forget,
it out.
I don't know how.
don't forget Tuesday, the Kiss Throwdown.
Is that how it goes?
Yes, the Kiss. It's going to be 8 matchups, 4 songs per matchup. Each matchup has 2 70s Kiss versus 2 80s Kiss. Of course, every song stands on its own against every other song, but that's the way it's set. You'll have 2 options for 70s, 2 options for 80s. You can only pick one. And at the end, it will whittle down to the greatest song, at least by us 5, as majority rule vote, which I can almost guarantee will go
And
against
you
me.
guys,
It will go
Before we do it
against
though,
me.
before we do it, people are going to whinge and say, "How come you didn't have that song? That song." There is a part 2.
and
to this
you
as well.
guys join in. Let us know if we're right or wrong, the audience.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? Anybody?
You didn't get to finish your statement. You were interrupted.
What statement?
You said you were saying, and something's going to be, and you didn't finish it. And Dave swooped in and not.
Yeah, he did, because he said, I'll let you finish it. I'll let you talk here in a minute. He did.
I wanted to get it just back to Scott because he had something to say.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Next week I'll have an intro. I actually had it tonight. I just didn't have it queued up on this machine. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. J-Bake set me up pretty good with Mr. IT connecting my machines, and I just forgot to transfer a file. That's all. So until next time, thanks for watching.